guys, my name is Valerie Goodman. I'm with YogaRevelation.com, and I am here to show you lizard, but more in a yin style. If you have not heard of yin yoga, I'm going to be showing some more poses yin style. And just to give you a little knowledge about that, there's always a yin and yang of things. Yin is where things are more slower into it, more passive, going to the deeper side of things, where yang, or I pronounce it yang, maybe being the southern girl that I am, is where it's the more sunshiny, bright, open things. So with doing things yin style, you are able to go deeper, and it actually works towards the connective tissue of the body. So the pose I'm going to show you in yin mode is lizard. And on doing lizard in yin, let yourself start on your mat into your table where your shoulders are over hands, and starting with that right leg, let that right leg come to the outside of that right hand with your toes pointing outward, and then let that left leg drift back. And as you let it drift back to your edge, then use your right hand to press onto that knee just to open it up. Now this may be your edge, and for those of you who know edges in yoga, edges is that fine place in that sand, the fine line in the sand where you are not in pain, but you have slight discomfort. When you do things yin style, you're really not looking so much for edges, you're looking to soften your edges. So you can let yourself come down onto your arm and continue to open up this leg as you're doing this. And you can even relax your neck as you just let yourself surrender. And you will notice as you stay in this pose that something will lengthen. You're lengthening the sacroiliac part of your body and the iliopsoas part of your body that is connecting your hips and your pelvis and everything that's right there in the core of yourself, and that takes time. So as you're in this pose, let yourself be in it truly for about 3 to 5 minutes, and you will notice a difference on how things open up nice and slow, and you can even close your eyes and breathe as you do that. And when you come out of it, just take your time, and again, good pose to always counter on something like this is child's pose. Let yourself sway from side to side as you let your ligaments, your joints, everything get back into place. And then just repeat it on the other side where you let that left foot come out, toes pointing out, let the right leg drift back, and let that hand come pressing onto that leg. And another element that you can add to it too is you can roll onto your foot where you're actually lengthening and opening up in that ankle joint as you do that. So you can stay here, or you can let yourself come down onto your forearm and press. And as you're doing this, you're breathing into it and just feeling your edge where you are and breathing into it. It's also, when you're doing yin yoga, you will find as you're still in poses that the mind gets busy. So it's also a very good meditative practice. So you can repeat something to yourself, inhaling, I feel peace, exhaling, I surrender. Anything like that that's very calming to you as you stay into your pose. And then when after the time has come, let yourself come back out of it and just countering that pose as you just let yourself get back into alignment and letting yourself come back into your place, knowing that you've done some great opening in the core of the body. And to close this one, a great quote to remember: the most important piece of equipment that you need to practice your yoga is your body and your mind. Rodney, you said that. Namaste.